It's time for a little Badger BS. Hello everyone, and welcome to another edition of Badger BS, the only show that is actually scared of the cartoon character M&M's. I'm your host Q, and today I have Susie.
Hi.
Susie, what is your title at AC?
I'm the Mentoring Program Coordinator in Student Life.
So what do you do?
Well, I coordinate the mentoring program.
Bam! Just like it sounds, she does the mentoring for AC.
Yeah,
Awesome. Well, have you seen the show?
I have not.
You're in for a big surprise then. What we do is we pick out 3 topics and we kind of just go over them.
Okay.
Unrelated news, I heard you had your baby,
I did.
and his name?
His name is John,
Cool.
and he's now 10 months old.
10 months old, is he walking?
He is walking, yeah. Crazy.
So,
it's crazy.
In case you can't tell, we're not on a regular Badger BS set. We're actually at the job fair for 2014 for Emerald College. There's a bunch of places here that you can come in, apply, talk to people, try to get you a job around here. Has your son got a job yet?
Not yet, but I think he needs to.
He needs to get up
It's about
here.
time that he start earning his keep, I think.
I think so. He needs to get up here. Pizza Hut's right there. He could be delivery guy.
Oh, that's a good hookup to have.
If you're big enough to walk, you're big enough to deliver pizzas.
I think so.
That's what I'm saying. So what are other benefits to coming to the job fair?
Well, we have over 60 employees here today. This is our second annual Amarillo College Job Fair. It's coordinated by Career and Employment Services, which is the office that I used to be with before I moved over to the mentoring program, and so I still get to be involved as a committee member. We have employers from all the different industries covering all of our different majors, so it's a great opportunity for students who are looking for part-time and full-time work, but also just networking, seeing what opportunities are out there, getting to know people who work with those organizations and those companies, so when it's time for them to start job searching, they already have a business card and a name of someone to call.
Well, there you go. You're going to make a lot of friends if you come to the job fair as well. I'm a little skeptical because I saw the police were here, like the cops.
We do. We have a lot of criminal justice employers.
If anything goes down, I have been here the whole time.
All right, I got
In
you.
fact, for some reason, I've set up the job fair for like the past 2 weeks.
Okay.
I've been here overnight and working here for the past 2 weeks.
You can depend on me then.
Thank you. Just in case I needed a witness in court. All right, so the first topic, let's see here. Would you ever run a marathon?
I would. Well, I like the idea of marathons in general, and I like the idea of the Walt Disney World Marathon because I'm super into Disney, but I'm super not into running. So if I was a runner, I love the idea of marathons. I don't know if I would ever be really good at it, though. I'd probably be better as a volunteer serving water.
The idea of running, just for the sake of running, makes me tired. Like I'm sweating right now just thinking about me running a marathon. How long is a marathon like?
26.2 miles.
It sounds like it's 2,000 miles for me.
I have a lot of Facebook friends that run the Chicago Marathon. I always see every year them getting ready for it, and I'm really proud of them, and I think it's really awesome.
Good for you.
Yeah, good for you.
Good for you. I'm not going to do it, but good for you. Marathons, no. Let's see here. Ooh, it's written in pink. Is the freshman a real thing? Oh, the freshman 15. I was like, that doesn't look like a F5. It looks like an S, doesn't it?
It does. The freshman is a real thing.
Well, there you go.
It's very
The freshman
meta.
15?
The freshman is a real thing. Is the freshman 15 a real thing? It is. I think particularly for students who move away to school and are living in residence halls and are eating dining hall food or on a meal plan, getting a lot of late night pizzas during studying. Sometimes they're not sleeping as well, they're not eating as well, and so they can gain weight. A lot of our students, I think, have a really good commitment to health here at Amarillo College.
I think so.
I'm not sure if the freshman 15 is a thing here at AC.
I don't think so.
I think in general, it can be a real thing for students who don't take good care of themselves.
Well, I actually take advantage of the Carter Fitness Center, and I can tell you, there are no freshmen 15 anywhere here. Like, everybody's fit as a fiddle. Like, everybody's really fit here. And I go in, and every time I walk in there, I'm intimidated because I'm like, what are you doing? How did you get that 6-pack?
We have some hardcore students here, for real.
I think I saw your son working out here the other day.
Yeah, he likes the free weights.
He was doing like pull-ups, and I was like, what is that baby doing? He's making everybody look bad.
Frighteningly strong.
He has huge pecs. All right. Ooh, this is a long one. Okay, this one says sharing custody of children fairly and accepting the step parent into the fold of the family for a child's sake. That is a serious question, and that is very long. It doesn't have a name on here, but wow. Divorced parents, I guess. They want to know about divorced parents and how step parents come into the family, I guess, family unit. What's your take on that?
I think that every family is different, and what works for every family is going to depend on the needs of the parents and the needs of the children. But I think that if you are making decisions with your children in mind and with love at the basis of what you do, then you're probably making the right choice for yourself.
I couldn't answer that any better. I actually have a stepdad and a stepmom, 2 stepbrothers, a stepsister, and a little brother.
It's a big family.
We're the all-American family. And the only reason it works is because my parents, before they got remarried or anything, made sure that our step-parents or whoever was coming in was okay with me and my brother or me and my siblings. So I think it could work out. Hey, if you find someone that you like and your kids like and you think it's going to work out, get married, be a step-parent. It's awesome. You have people like me that you have to support, and maybe that's not so great. But I mean,
Sure, it was great.
ask one of them. It wasn't that. No, it was great. It was good. Who wouldn't want me as a stepchild? Honestly, I'm surprised people don't adopt me just out of a whim.
Well, have you ever asked?
I
bet a lot of people are.
I don't want to
just
seem
afraid-
needy.
I bet they're afraid to ask if they can adopt you, but I bet a lot of people would like.
I think a lot of people would adopt me, but I don't want to seem needy, so I don't want to go up to
That's
them.
a question for the box.
I'm going to put my own question in here. Will you adopt me? and if you will, type just call the number on the screen. There's no number on the screen. Just call me. Just be like, hey, Quinn, I'll adopt you. Well, that's our 3 topics. Do you have anything else you want to tell the students of AC?
Come out to the job fair. Take advantage of your career center, even on non-job fair days. There's free resume reviews. There's a professional clothing closet where you can get free professional clothing, like suits. You can print for free resume paper. There's the money management center. Just amazing free resources for our students and our alumni, in many cases community members. So check out the Career Center.
Please come out to the Career Center. Check out the coat closet. It's freaking awesome. You get free clothes. It's legit. And check out right after the show for my 2 Need to Know questions with my friend Lene. As always, this is Badger BS, and I will see y'all when I see y'all. Hi, how are you doing?
Hi, how are you?
Good. What is your name and your title?
My name is Lene Jacob, and I chair Communications and Theater.
Communications. You're like in charge of communications in theater?
Yes.
When do you have time to sleep?
I sleep pretty well because I don't have children at home anymore.
Bam! Children don't let anybody sleep.
No, they don't.
Well, this is part of Badger BS, where it's called 2 Need to Know questions, and I just need to ask you 2 very important questions, and you're the person I need to ask.
Okay.
So you used to teach theater, right? You used to.
Yes.
Okay. You know the Broadway show Cats?
I do.
Why didn't they ever come out with one named Dogs?
Because dogs are not as interesting as cats.
I hate cats.
Dogs have one personality. They love you and they're precious and they love you. But cats have a multitude of personalities, and that's important to put on the Broadway stage. You need a variety of personalities to portray.
I heard that cats lick the butter.
That they lick the butter?
Yeah, like, okay, so you're making breakfast for your
Well, are you
family.
talking about in the play? Because that doesn't happen in the
No,
play.
not in the play, but like actual cats. Which
Actual
that's why I want to
cats.
see the play, because I'm scared that they're going to hurt people. You make breakfast, and you're making toast, and you put the butter on the counter. You walk away for a second, the cat gets on the counter, licks the butter, you eat the butter, and then that's why I can't watch cats.
Well, you're absolutely correct. Cats will absolutely lick the butter. However, they have kind of a grainy texture on their tongue. And if they were to lick the butter, you would see that grainy texture across the butter. And so anyone with half a brain would not eat that butter.
I think you're trying to hurt me right now.
I do know cats.
Okay, I don't feel safe. So what's your favorite movie?
The Princess Bride.
Never seen it.
You need to see that movie.
Is that the one with Andre the Giant?
Yes.
I've seen clips of it then.
Uh-huh.
Is he good? Like, and your
Inigo Montoya, he
is
says,
your professional opinion, is Andre the Giant a good actor?
I would not speak ill of the dead.
But I mean, if you were here right now and you were like, you were,
I would say I think he always did a great job with the roles he played, but he's not going to be very versatile just given his size.
If you were to put Andre the Giant instead of Leonardo DiCaprio in Titanic, do you think it would have worked?
No.
Why not?
Well, because Leonardo DiCaprio is much better eye candy.
But
Are you calling me a butt?
no, ma'am. What I'm saying, but B-U-T. I think Andre the Giant would have been able to save Rose whenever the Titanic sank.
Well, he wasn't tall enough to hold her up out of the water.
That's a good point. I don't know anything about
He would have sunk
saving
too.
lives or anything like that. Well, is there anything you want to tell the students at Emerald College about anything at all?
Quentin's my fan. He's my hero. We have mutual admiration going on.
Well, there you go.
Hey, thanks for your work with the pantry.
Well, thank you so
Your
much.
generous donation. We surely do appreciate that.
Well, it was my pleasure, and I hope everybody benefits from it if they can.
Okay.
Well, thank you.